Hey, pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambeau's Little Corner of the World.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn, and love we share. That's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains.
Hello, my friends. Once again, it's Ed Rambeau with My Little Corner of the World. And you know, it seems every time we blink our eyes lately, we're losing another great musical legend. This time it's the unforgettable Sonny James, who recently passed away at the ripe old age of 86. May you forever rest in peace, Sonny, and thanks so much for the wonderful musical memories you've left behind. With that being said, let's get to tonight's show. A few months ago, one of my faithful listeners named Aisha Seacock suggested a theme for one of my shows. Well, it seems that Aisha is about to celebrate her 50th birthday this coming March 11th. Therefore, in addition to wishing her a wonderful forthcoming birthday, I'd like to honor that special upcoming occasion by using her theme suggestion for this evening's show. Her suggestion was Guys and Dolls, and I don't believe there's any other possible way to open the show without doing the title song from the Broadway musical of the same name, composed by Frank Lesser. So here's my version of Guys and Dolls.
What's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. A picture about a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl that he sacrifices everything and moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy. What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. A story about a guy who bought his wife a small ruby, which what otherwise would have been his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News. What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guys sitting home by a television set who once used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that has licked 'em. And it looks like Nathan's just another victim. Yes, sir, when you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll. When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane as only a John can be for a Jane. When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could flatten the Taj Mahal, call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's only doing it for some doll. When you see a Joe saving half of his dough, you can bet they'll be minking it for some doll. When a bum buys wine like a bum can't afford, it's a cinch that the bum is under the thumb of some little broad. When you meet a mug lately out of the jug, and he's still lifting platinum fol-de-rol, call it hell, call it heaven, it's a probable 12 to 7 that the guy's only doing it for some doll. When you see a sport and his cash has run short, make a bet that he's banking it with some doll. When a guy wears tails with the front gleaming white, who the hell do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night? When a lazy slob takes a good steady job and he smells from Vitalis and Barbasol, call it dumb, call it clever, but you can give odds forever that the guy's only doing it for some doll, some doll, some doll. The guy's only doing it for some doll.
Guys and Dolls, and that's the theme for tonight. Guys and Dolls, suggested by Aisha Seacock, who we're all sending out a great big happy birthday wish to this coming March 11th. In keeping with that theme, here's a doll of a song. It's always been one of my personal favorites, so I hope you enjoy it as well. The doll in question is Georgia. Georgia on my mind.
Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, oh, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Oh, Georgia, oh, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Guys and Dolls is the theme, and from a doll named Georgia, now we're going to switch to a guy. And this particular guy has a girlfriend that is keeping him on the line. The guy in question is the Wichita Lineman.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wine, and the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. and the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time, and the Wichita Lineman is still on the line.
From the Wichita Lineman, originally made famous by the great Glenn Campbell, we switch to a real doll, a true Grecian goddess. Originally made famous by Mr. Frankie Avalon, here's my version of the doll in question, Venus.
Hey Venus, oh Venus, Venus if you will, please send a little girl for me to thrill. A girl who wants my kisses and my arms, a girl with all the charms of you. Venus make her fair, a lovely girl with sunlight in her hair, and take the brightest stars up in the skies and place them in her eyes for me. Venus, goddess of love that you are, surely the things I ask can't be too great a task. Venus, if you do, I promise that I always will be true. I'll give her all the love I have to give, as long as we both shall live. Venus, goddess of love that you are, surely the things I ask can't be too great a task. Venus, if you do, I promise that I always will be true. I'll give her all the love I have to give, as long as we both shall live. Hey Venus, oh Venus, make my wish come true.
For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is My Little Corner of the World on our brand new home, goodtimeoldies.info. Tonight's theme, as suggested by Aisha Seacock, Guys and Dolls. And will you look at who the wind just blew in, if it isn't our dear friend, America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. How's it going, Tom?
It's going. But if I may, I'd like to take this opportunity to shout out a great big happy birthday to Aisha Seacock, primarily because I know she likes pussycats.
Oh, and if she didn't like pussycats?
Do you really want me to say it?
Never mind, let's just move on. What have you got for us tonight, Tom? A decent joke, I hope.
Are you implying...
Just get to the joke.
Yeah, okay. But I have to tell you, I don't like your tone. Anyway, once upon a time, a beautiful, independent, self-assured princess happened upon a frog in a pond. The frog said to the princess, I once was a handsome prince until an evil witch put a spell on me. However, one kiss from you and I will turn back into a prince, and then we can marry, move into the castle with my mom, and you can prepare my meals, clean my clothes, bear my children, and forever feel happy doing so. That night, while the princess dined on frog's legs, she kept laughing and saying, "Hello, I don't think so."
Now that's pretty funny, Tom. I like that one.
See? And you were dubious.
Just say good night.
Good night, everybody, and happy birthday, Aisha. See you all in 2 weeks, but for now, my catnip awaits.
Good night, Tom, and thanks for the great joke. Well, there you have it, folks. America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. Returning now to our theme for tonight, Guys and Dolls, here's a doll we haven't heard from in a long time. You don't often hear this song, but it's definitely one of the greats. Please enjoy my rendition of the doll in question, Ruby.
They say, Ruby, you're like a dream, not always what you seem. And though my heart may break when I wake, let it be so. I only know, Ruby, it's you. They say, Ruby, you're like a song. You just don't know right from wrong. And in your eyes I see heartaches for me. Right from the start, who stole my heart? Ruby, it's you. I hear your voice and I must come to you. Must come to you. I have no choice, so what else can I do? What else can I do? They say, Ruby, you're like a flame. Into my heart you came, and though I should beware, still I don't care. You thrill me so, I only know, Ruby, it's you. I hear your voice and I must come to you. Must come to you. I have no choice. What else can I do? What can I do? They say, Ruby, you're like a flame. Into my life you came, and though I should beware, still I don't care. You thrill me so, I only know, Ruby, is you.
Switching now from a doll named Ruby to a rather shady character, first introduced to us on the popular music scene by the incomparable Bobby Darin. He's the kind of guy you wouldn't want to meet in a dark alley, that's for sure, because he's known as Mack the Knife.
Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mack Heath, babe, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with its teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. But fancy gloves, though, wears old Mack Heath, babe, so there's never a trace of red. Now on a sidewalk on Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. And someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mack the Knife? There's a tugboat, oh, down by the river, don't you know? Well, cement bag just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight, dear. 5 will get you 10. Old Mackie's back in town. Now did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Mackie spends just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Jenny Diver, ho, Suki Tawdry, ooh, Miss Lottie Lenya, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, that line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackie's back in town. I said Jenny Diver, oh, Suki Tawdry, look out for Miss Lottie Lenya and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackie's back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back.
To locate our next doll, we have to take a trip down to Portugal, where, in my opinion, this is one of the most beautiful songs ever written by Brazilian songwriter Antonio Carlos Jobim. Although it's spelled D-I-N-D-I, it's actually pronounced Gingy. It's a wonderful song, and I hope you enjoy my rendition.
Sky, so vast is the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? I don't know. Wind that speaks to the leaves, telling stories no one believes, stories of love belong to you and to me. Oh, Gingy, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Gingy, like the song of the wind through the trees. That's how my heart is singing, Gingy, happy Gingy, when you're with me. I love you more each day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'd let you go away if you didn't take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. Like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. Gingy. Gingy.
Gingy, an awesome song written by Antonio Carlos Jobim. To finish off tonight's theme of guys and dolls, there's only one guy who could possibly close this show. And that, of course, is this summertime guy.
I'm just a summertime lover. I'm just a summertime guy. Well, I'm a real cold drizzle in January, but a sizzle in the month of July. Oh, don't you know now? I shine best when the sun's out. I like the temperature high. Well, I'm a cool operator when the heat is on, 'cause I'm just a summertime guy. I can't make a nickel singing jingle bells, and I'm nothing under mistletoe. No, but I'm a warm weather wonder on a sandy beach, like the girls in bikinis all know. Well, let me tell ya, I'm just a summertime lover. Yeah, I'm just a summertime guy. When it snows, I keep praying that it won't be long until the red robin starts singing his song. And when he does, I'll move right out and give love a try. Oh yeah, I'm just a summertime guy. Well, don't you know now I can't make a nickel singing jingle bells, and I'm nothing under mistletoe. I know, but I'm a warm weather wonder on a sandy beach, like the girls in bikinis all over. Well, let me tell ya, I'm just a summertime lover. Yeah, I'm just a summertime guy. When it snows, I keep praying that it won't be long until the red robin starts singing his song. And when he does, I'll move right out and give love a try. Oh yeah, I'm just a summertime guy. I'm just a summertime guy who digs the summertime gal.
Well, Summertime Guy definitely wraps it up, my friends. As always, I can't thank you enough for being here, and I want to especially thank Aisha for her wonderful theme suggestion of Guys and Dolls, as well as wish her a very happy 50th birthday this coming March 11th. With that being said, this is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, here's hoping you all have a very pleasant evening, as well as an awesome weekend ahead. Now let's return to Mr. Stu Weiss and his fantabulous pop shop. Good night with buckets of love, everyone.